Could you have gotten Baker Mayfield at 4? Could you come out of this with Baker and Saquon? Well, let me tell you the answer. For my first investigative report today, I can tell you with absolute certainty the answer to that question is no. The Cleveland Browns would not have gotten Baker Mayfield at number 1 because, and I have to give full credit, again, to my producer, Steven Cerruti on this. He heard this. He said, this is huge. Pay attention here. Because I know this because today, even today, Todd Bowles, head coach of the New York Jets, won't say Sam Darnold was his first choice. Won't say Sam Darnold was at the top of his board. Listen to what he told Scott Van Pelt last night.
If you'd had the first pick, is he the guy that organizationally you all like the best? Did you have him at the top guy on your board?
I think they were all rated pretty good, and I'll keep that one to myself where everybody would have been ranked or would have went, but we're just happy to have him at 3.
This is nuts. This is huge. The New York Jets luck out and get Sam Darnold at number 3. Not in their wildest dreams when they bought that lotto ticket to get to number 3 did they think Sam Darnold would fall to them. But apparently, that's not who they were in love with. I mean, if Sam Darnold was at the top of your board, the answer to the question is yes. Yes, Scott. He was at the top of our board. And if he's not at the top of your board, he's now your quarterback. So you answer, yes. Yes, Scott. He was at the top of our board. Everybody would lie. And it reveals the truth. Who was at the top of the New York Jets quarterback board? Sam Darnold? No. Who must it have been? Must have been Baker Mayfield. You had your choice of everybody but one. So I got to assume Sam was second. But not first, because you're unwilling to say it, even when asked twice, even when pressed, because Todd Bowles, head coach of the New York Jets, went on Stephen A. Smith's show today and did it again. Listen.
There's an obvious answer to this question because you have him now, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Was he always the number 1 quarterback on y'all list?
Well, having the third pick, you know you don't control your own destiny, so you got to have contingency plans in case somebody trades up or the first 2 quarterbacks are gone and you got to pick the other 2. So the list of where we had him, I probably won't divulge, but he was pretty high on our list.
That's nuts. Why wouldn't you divulge it? It's because he wasn't number 1, and you're admitting it. I'm assuming, just by logic and math, he was number 2. And Baker was number 1, and all those pre-draft reports that the Jets were in love with and wanted Baker Mayfield were true. But Todd, I don't think you should be going out there being so honest today. I love honesty. It's my purpose in this job, to always be truthful with my audience. It's not yours. Yours is, right now, it's to make Sam Darnold your franchise quarterback, your savior.